It feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Everywhere I go.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello, everyone. It's time to get this play-in game started as the 7th and 8th seeds clash here tonight. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Achua is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. And for the Suns, perimeter pair for him will be Booker and Brooks. Williams is out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gillespie in at the point. You take a look at the Suns, and a win here keeps them at that 7th seed.
And avoiding an even scarier prospect in the subsequent game. The loser there eliminated from playoff participation. So a lot is riding on this outcome.
Brooks misses. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Sabonis. Now, here's Monk. DeRozan in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, DeRozan is a big-time scorer. Off the dribble, off the catch, he can do it all.
Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Booker. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis a screen on Booker. Monk for 3. It's 1 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, this is what Sabonis excels at, cleaning up the garbage on the offensive glass.
Pass to Booker. Brooks from outside. Rebound by the Kings. DeRozan surveying the D to the middle. Here's Sabonis. Slammed home. He draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Mark Williams.
A very physical player. Domantas basically forced his way through the foul there.
On the free throw, no good. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to O'Neal. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Westbrook passes to Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
At the top of the key, Brooks. Pass to Booker. It's hauled in by the Kings. Monk for 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brooks, that's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Back over to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Now, here is O'Neal, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. Brooks misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside DeRozan. And the 3-ball is good. DeRozan's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And DeRozan kicks to Achua. DeRozan against Brooks. Inside, there's Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
An underrated playmaker. I like seeing DeRozan share the ball like this.
Drives to the hoop. Booker outside. Brooks for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Now here's Westbrook. And now the Suns, a fast break. And here they go. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his second bucket.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Here's Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Kings.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Look, I got to say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Suns trail by 9. Here's Gillespie, still without a basket. Down low, here's O'Neal.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
And here is Achua. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Williams with the block. Sinks the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it. Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
DeRozan on the wing. Brooks covering. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Gillespie. O'Neal dishes to Booker. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
There's Sabonis. He's guarded by Williams. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Sacramento. Zach LaVine comes in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's Monk. Saw him with 10 points last game. Just 4 to shoot. Hunter for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
Here's O'Neal. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Williams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mark Williams. 1 shot.
1 shot.
For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Monk with a screen on Booker. There's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
In the corner, it's LaVine. Lets it go from deep. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, he's a consistent range scorer. LaVine's team wants him to find these looks.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Suns trail by 5. Booker outside. Castro O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the paint. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game. And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And so here's Phoenix. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's Williams. Can't get it to fall.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Hunter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Kings lead by 7.
Well, with each year in the NBA, Hunter gains more and more confidence as a scorer, including when he positions himself inside.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Levine. Devin Booker picking up that last basket with the step back. Williams with the block. Dives for it. Phoenix has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And Booker kicks to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Allen outside. Clock at 6. Booker in the corner. It's a very good look and converts. And now just a 2-point Kings lead.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
There's Levine. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Allen for 3, and the Suns another 3.
Oh, nice feed by Booker, playing the inside-out game.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. To the left wing. It's good.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Suns trail by 3. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Levine for 3, drills it from outside. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They kick it out to Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Bean passes to Hayes. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Levine, good. And now a 6-point Kings lead.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Sacramento leading by 6. Dunn is out there with Allen. And it's Green, then it's Goodwin, and it's Iguodala in at the 5. So that's the score.
Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do.
Takes it from 10, and it's Green, missing. Sacramento's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And it's DeRozan missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Dunn, over in the corner, Green. There's the pick. Up and in on the layup. Green's got his first basket.
And what you just love about Green, a guard who works with or without the ball, can break you down in so many ways.
Carter drives in. Green against LaVine. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jalen Green.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's Carter missing. Suns trail by 8. Down for three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Now here is Carter. Still scoreless. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Kings lead by 7.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Pass to Iguodaro. Now Green. There's a good screen. Shot on the wing. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg just keeps swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Carter kicks to Hunter. Levine dishes to Hunter. Levine is screen on done. And that one's good. Hunter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so Green will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Allen. And here is Dunn. Goodwin with it. Hasn't made one yet. Iguodaro. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Hunter, no one around him. No good on the triple.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Up top, Sabonis. Back to Levine. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
On the wing, Brooks. Covered by Hunter. Pass to Iguodaro. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Iguodala's got 4 points this quarter.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Here's Clifford. Sabonis at the elbow. Clock is at 3. Shoots from the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
There's Green with the 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Green's got it all tied up now for the Suns. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Shoots from the elbow. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, let's not forget, Levine's got a great handle.
Zach Levine.
The Suns shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for your Suns, Gillespie. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's DeRozan. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from DeRozan? The mid-range maestro does it again.
Out to Brooks. Brooks with a screen on DeRozan. Green passes to Brooks. And the dunk by Brooks.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to DeRozan. Now, here's Achua. To the inside. Sabonis inside. 8 points for him. Misses from close range. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
The Kings trail. Pass to Achua. And here's Sabonis. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And you talk about the best center in the league. Sabonis, certainly Stan, is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin, the second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Westbrook passes to Sabonis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
One of the best in pick-and-roll action. Sabonis sets such a large screen. It's hard to defend him.
Here's Brooks, and the dunk by Brooks.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's a the power on that throw down.
Wow.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Brooks setting the pick for Williams. Booker against Monk. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Outside Westbrook. It's Levine atop the key. This one for 3. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Gillespie, the pass to Williams. Brooks outside. Good. Score the basket. Marking 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now Westbrook. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Levine wide open. They get it back. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And that one misses.
And what you love about Sabonis is how unselfish he is. A terrific passer who takes pride in making his teammates better.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
2 minutes.
Achua kicks to Westbrook, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Dunked by Achua.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Gillespie, the pass to O'Neal. Here is Brooks. On the wing, Booker. Down low, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
There's a screen by Achua. Westbrook kicks to Levine. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Suns trail by 5. Gillespie, the pass to Williams. Brooks outside. Williams, a screen on Levine. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the King. Achua in the corner. Sacramento moving it around. Over O'Neal. Achua, no good. Phoenix has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Pass to Gillespie. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Levine kicks to Monk. Takes it off the glass. Monk's got 5 now.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
There's O'Neal with minutes. Nails the buzzer beater.
And that is massive. The 3 at the buzzer ties it up. And they'll go to the break the way we start, dead even.
It's all tied in Phoenix. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Phoenix Suns.
A few things for them to focus on. More presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. A close one in this play-in tournament 7-8 game. The winner advances to the playoffs. The loser has another shot at it, Kenny.
Yeah, it's not actually do or die. It's like a game 6. If you lose tonight, you're sweating that next one.
Yeah, and I love this format. The more pressure, the more excitement for the fans.
Absolutely. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. And, you know, Zach LaVine has been really making things happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Sacramento's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. On the court for Sacramento. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Sabonis is out there with Achua. And it's Westbrook in at point guard. 5 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brooks down low. DeRozan's there. Williams kicks to Booker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And for the Kings, they're shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Brooks against DeRozan. Count it. Good. DeRozan's got 10.
Once DeRozan gets inside with the ball, he is very efficient.
Sabonis with the steal. Monk attacking. Yep, it counts. And now a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Outside, Sabonis. Monk kicks to Achua. To Monk. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 9 points for Malik Monk. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. this is great basketball.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Kings check on 2 more.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
For Phoenix, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
He hits both from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Westbrook. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The Kings shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
The shot by Monk is no good. Suns trail by 9. Here's Gillespie. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Brooks. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Again, the miss by the King. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Williams kicks to Booker. Brooks down low. Monk defending. Brooks misses. Kings leading now by 7. Outside Westbrook. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Monk. Stolen by Brooks. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Gillespie, the pass to Brooks. O'Neal looking around. For 3, Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists tonight. Monk outside. Pass to Sabonis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Mark Williams.
The defender was put in a compromising position there, trying to deal with the strength of Sabonis.
Free throw good. Sabonis. And the Suns making a change here. Iguodaro's checked in. Suns trail by 6. Here's Gillespie for 3. Booker. Devin Booker. 3 right down the house.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
DeRozan kicks to Achua. Kicked away. And here we go with Brooks running up the court. Pass to O'Neal. Brooks outside. Here's Gillespie. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's DeRozan. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. On the drive, Booker. Here's Iguodala.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
And that one's got him all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Monk outside. Achua kicks to DeRozan. Sabonis high post. Pass to Monk. 5 on the clock. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. Suns trail by 3. Here's Gillespie, and here is Brooks. DeRozan defending. Brooks with the bucket. Brooks has got 4 points this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Westbrook kicks to Monk. Here's Achua. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the right wing. Again, Phoenix.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Monk outside. Sabonis' screen on Booker. On the wing, Monk. Defended by Booker. Yep, that one goes in there. Sabonis has got 17 now.
Well, this is a man who can stuff the stat sheet. Sabonis is lighting the scoreboard up tonight.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Checked in for Devin Booker. Then for the Kings, DeAndre Hunter comes in for Achua. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside, Green. Driving the lane. A putback. Out to Brooks. Second chance shot. 4 on the clock. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
A 300. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Out to the wing. Here's Clifford. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 1, and it's Gillespie missing. Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. Pass to Hunter. Sacramento moving it around. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. McDermott's checked in for the Kings. Phoenix has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Gillespie. He's got 6, and Brooks gets it to go.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Pass to Sabonis. McDermott dishes to Levine. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Top of the key jumper. No good. Phoenix leading by 4. Now O'Neal. Here's Gillespie to the paint. Here's Iguodala.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
So it's Sacramento. Outside, Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Yeah, I question getting into Levine that much because you know he can do this thing.
In a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
The 2-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine, can hammer it down, Coach, or he can bury one from 3.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great player.
And here's Hayes. The open shot, Levine. The baseline jumper goes down. And that's now 29 points for Zach LaVine. Booker outside. Here's Iguodala. Power down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Kings trail by 5. Now here's Hayes. The 300. Green with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite, both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And both free throws good for Green.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Buries it down low. He has 6.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Booker finds his way to the line a lot because he's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first set.
And LaVine, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. LaVine's got 31.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Outside, Green. And here's Booker from the arc. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. Booker out there with Green. Then there's Allen. Then there's Dunn. And it's Iguodala in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Floats one. Sacramento grabs the miss. To the middle. Stolen by Allen. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Kings. It's a 10-point game. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. The Suns shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. The 3. And Zach LaVine pulls it down. Here's DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. LaVine's got 3 assists tonight.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Here's Booker. Booker going to work inside.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
DeRozan against Green. Outside, LaVine. Sinks that one from the post. LaVine's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, that floater is not an easy shot, but LaVine makes it look like one.
Allen kicks to Booker. Pass to Dunn. Here's Iguodala. Shot from 6, and no good that time. The Kings trail by 8. Here's DeRozan. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Done outside. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Shot clock at 6. Green. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. The Kings also with the sub. Sabonis is checked in. Phoenix leading by 6. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. Pass to Green. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Kings trail by 6. Now, here's Sabonis. And LaVine, here we go. Bucket is good. 35 points for Zach LaVine.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. For 3, Booker. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis is for Sacramento. They've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. In the corner, it's LaVine. Over Booker. Booker pulls it in.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Allen surveying the D. A fader. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 40 points.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Hunter finds DeRozan. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
The Kings trail by 6. Pass to Clifford. Back to DeRozan. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
And here is O'Neal. Booker outside. Back to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Defensively there, you play Booker to shoot, but he's also a willing passer.
The Kings have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan. Phoenix leading by 8. Booker left side. Outside, Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 4 this quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And Doug Christie is called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Monk looking around. Pass to Achua. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. The shot by Monk is no good. Suns leading by 10. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Gillespie. And it's Brooks in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Brooks has got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
And so here's Phoenix. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Booker outside. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Brooks. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Now Achua. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Sabonis sets the pick for Westbrook. Buried from 15 feet out.
Well, so difficult to defend one-on-one. When Westbrook gets a step coming off the screen, good luck.
Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Gillespie. Now here's Brooks. On the wing, Brooks. Now here's Williams. Defended by Sabonis. Williams gets the bucket.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Sabonis gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Just like his dad in his time, Domantas is polished and disciplined.
Right side, O'Neal. Brooks outside. Pass to Booker. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. No good on the 3. The Kings trail by 14. Right side, Westbrook. Sabonis for 3. A three-pointer. Good.
Nice play from Sabonis. Kept his head up inside and was right on the money with the kick out for the 3.
And he gets it to go.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Phoenix leading by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Gillespie. Brooks with a screen on Westbrook. And he drives in. Good!
There's the finesse element to his game. The soft finger.
Outside DeRozan. Here's the teardrop. And it misses. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Booker. Pulls it from 20. And it's good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
DeRozan, he takes it in, lays it in off the window.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Phoenix.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
All right, Greg, feeling like a done deal. The 7th seed coming in here and taking command of this game.
And I would guess they're breathing a sigh of relief right now. Couldn't avoid the play-in tournament, having barely missed out on automatic qualification for the playoffs.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Booker.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
That's it, folks. The Phoenix Suns have won. And what a performance here in this play-in tournament. Coming in tonight and playing as a unit to lock in the 7th seed in the first round of the NBA playoffs.
It's really a testament to this team's work ethic. They just never gave up, never stopped believing in one another, and that's why they came away victorious.
All right, Greg, that'll do it for this one. You gotta love how it's really ramped up the anticipation for the playoff journey ahead. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Devin Booker.